Good afternoon. It is October 23rd in Los Angeles, California, and I'm Janet McElligott. Well, it looks like the Sudanese Air Force, the Sudanese Armed Services, and the Army itself is running over the top of the the RSF again. Today in Niyala, about 3 o'clock in the morning, I don't know if that was 3 o'clock Washington time or 3 o'clock Sudan time, but I have a 3 a.m. Bombing where a United Arab Emirates plane was destroyed. And lo and behold, guess who was on board? Hamiti's uncle and many of the members of the Dagalo family. So now it looks like Hamiti will finally be reunited with a member of his family in hell, which is where they all belong. It is time to give up the ghost and to go. Because if the United Arab Emirates is sending in planes to get their associates out, then the Colombians are going to rot there. But you guys don't even belong in this war. Neither do the mercenaries that have come in from Mali and Niger and Chad and wherever else they've come from, especially South Sudan. South Sudan fought the North for decades. You got self-determination. I was in Naivasha. I was in Machakos. There were real issues between the North and the South, but South Sudan was allowed self-determination. And the government of South Sudan, unfortunately, lost John Garang. I do believe, having known Garang myself personally, that things would have been or could have been very different had Salva not taken over as the president. But what I can tell you is this. If Riek and Salva can't get along, that may be why your people want to take refuge in the North. For decades, they lived in Had Joseph, they lived in Akouit, they lived in Khartoum. And they had stable lives. I feel for the citizens of South Sudan because you two, I hesitate to call either of you leaders because you both are idiots. And the idea that you have signed an agreement with the UAE to go against Khartoum and Port Sudan and the people who live in El Fasher, that live in Niyala and Darfur and Khartoum and Kordofan, is pathetic. It's pathetic, and you guys are useless. You have hospitals now